Welcome to the Big Leagues. Happy hobby. I'm David Gunnis. Once again, coming to you with a two-box break, Big League Baseball hobby boxes. Before we get into this, first I want to say if you're a sports card collector and you're working on a limited budget, this is the series for you. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you check out my video on what the giveaway is for 500 subscribers. Once we reach that, we're giving away I don't know where I put it, a Frank Robinson PSA 6 1965 Topps card. You want to get in on that. Go to my channel, look for that video. It's going to be pinned at the top. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, and you'll get a chance to win once we reach 500 subscribers. But first, we're breaking into these two hobby boxes of Big League Baseball. Now, Big League Baseball 2020, this is actually 2021. It was delayed in production. It just came out recently. So we're looking, in this box, we're looking for guys like Brian Hayes, last year's rookies, Dylan Carlsons, Ryan Mountcastles, those fellas. So the thing about Big League Baseball is they're more of a budget-based set. And they're kind of introduced more as a way to get kids interested in baseball cards, which is cool. That's a great idea. There aren't the same number of hits and chase cards and all that stuff, but because there's not that same number of chase and hits, there are some in there. This is much cheaper than it would be if you bought a box of 2022 Top Series 1 or a hobby box of Top Stadium Club, something like that. So we're going to bust into these two boxes and see what we get. There are autographs possible, and we're also interested in some of these inserts, which are pretty cool. So let's do it. All right, so let's get into these two boxes here. A little 2021 Big League Baseball. There's so much, I can't even fit it on the screen. Okay, let's do this first one. Like I mentioned before, these are generally kind of like MLB opening day, Topps opening day. A little cheaper on the suggested retail price, or MSRP, what do they say on it? But they could still be fun cards. There's still some good stuff in here. Let's see. A lot of packs. So we're gonna, oh, there's a little styrofoam bottom. That's always fun. Who doesn't love styrofoam? Just taking up space. All right, well, that's a separate issue altogether. All right. I think it's 20 packs. It says veterans and rookies. So we got that. Okay, 18 packs. Let's get into it. Less talky, more openy. 10 cards in each. We'll try to get through these kind of quick. Kyle Lewis. We got a little orange in the back. Maybe insert. Elvis Andrews. Luis Patino. Home run leaders. Madrigal. Garcia. Giolito. DJ LeMahieu. Paul Goldschmidt souvenirs. This is like for long homers. And a Kevin Kiermaier. Hey, the Rays. Sorry, that was a unnecessary horn blast. It's a penalty. Need a flag. Flag on the play. Right, let's get a pack. Okay, spoiled the back one. Sixto Sanchez, which I mentioned before. Sixto means he's the sixth child in that family. Well, that's what was told to me by someone named Sixto. So whether that's true or not, I'm not sure. All right, what we got here? Mike Trout wanted. That's pretty cool looking card. And J.D. Davis in the orange parallel. So these wanted cards, they're actually really cool looking cards. I like the look of them. However, they are for players who steal home runs from other players. So, like defensive, it's for their defensive prowess, which is kind of like, we're all about, it's like fantasy baseball. Like you're about let's say the homers and the stolen base, the speed guys and the big heavy hitters. Ooh, that's pretty cool. And then we got Trey Turner on the Nationals. That's pretty cool. All right, congratulations. You just see an Art of the Game card of Christian Yelich. Milwaukee Brewers from 2021. The artwork on the front of this card was inspired by the big league stars of Major League Baseball, art by Darren Pepe. So that is a pretty nice looking card. It reminds me a little bit of like Gallery or the Topps, what do they call it, Living Set. The Living Set is pretty cool. All right, the second one. I do have a hangnail, so I sincerely apologize if you get to enjoy that, seeing that for the next 10, 15 minutes or so. I do love that the Topps flip is not happening in Big League Baseball. That's pretty awesome. Traditions, William McCovey, home team traditions. Oh, McCovey Cove, sorry. So this is I got it backwards. So this is, I got another thing here. Okay, traditions. So this is another insert. So home team traditions, McCovey Cove. So it's different stadiums, different cool stuff that happens in different stadiums. And McCovey Cove certainly ranks up there. Defensive Wizards, Matt Chapman. And then you got your Tim Anderson, orange parallel. Yeah, so two different inserts. The Wanted and the Defensive Wizards tout the defensive wizardry. Hey, defensive wizards of certain players. And, you know, that's cool. I guess defensive guys need some love. Javi Baez. Looks like we got the same little strip we were in before. Trevor Story, 449 feet. So now imagine yourself, you're a kid, and, you know, your parents aren't dying to spend $120 on a hobby box. You can get this Big League Baseball much cheaper than that. And you have chances at autograph cards. And this is good card stock. And you're getting parallels, so you're chasing things. So it's like grow nice little Vladdy. Can't hate on Vladdy. So it's a nice starter box for kids that are in another Wanted. Byron Buxton, cool. And then Nolan Arenado in the orange. So it's a nice little starter box, collector's box, I would say. Personally, that's my opinion. That's what I think. Let's get this heavy coat here. That's pretty cool. Look for the wrong one. I'm screwing. I'm blowing it. All right. Another Kyle Lewis. Bryce Harper, like that. Jacoby Jones. Mookie Betts. Elohim. There's lots of stars in this one. And then I come across Bobby Dalbec, this is another one of those artwork ones. That's cool. Put that here. And then you got your boy Gleyber Torres in the orange. I like the artwork ones. Those are really cool. I'd like to see, of course, remember, these are 2021, so it's last year's, but I wouldn't mind seeing a Wander Franco artwork one for next year's. I'm sure that'll be in the works. Clayton Kershaw, Shane Bieber, Luna Diaz. Batting leaders, Rizzo, Nemo, Gallo, everybody ends in O's in this one. Rendon, defensive wizards, Luis Robert, and then Giancarlo Stanton. Very cool. You know, I did a video recently on the best cards from the past 12 seasons, best rookie cards from Topps flagship of the best 12 seasons. And Giancarlo Stanton is not, I mean, he's a great one. He's Mike Stanton with the Marlins. And he is not very expensive. You'd be surprised at a lot of these. My boy Longo, he's not with the Rays, but I still love me some Longo. Dane Dunning, Acuna Jr., Trevor Rogers, Charlie Blackmon, and then we got another defensive wizard, JT Realmuto, and Corey Kluber, now with the Rays. Yeah, so these older rookie cards of the past 12 years, you can get a Carlos Correa for less than $10. You can get a Trey Turner flagship rookie for less than $10. Mike Stanton for less than $10. Like, there's some really good rookie cards that you would love to have in your collection, especially if you've gotten back into the hobby. What we got here? Let's see here. Congratulations. Barry Zito, You've received a big league autograph card. What the who's it? Well, that's pretty awesome. All right, let's go through these other two first. We'll flip this guy around. Souvenir Mike Trout. And then Justin Dunn. I put the Mike Trout in the wrong one. Just leave it. Just leave it. I can't. Okay, so we'll put this guy down here. All right, let's flip this guy over. Barry Zito with the Oakland Athletics. Very nice. A little sticker action. How about that? And Big League Baseball getting an autograph. That's what a lot of people would say. That's how they would express how cool that is. I actually did a Topps Archives Signature Series 2021 break last year, and I got a Barry Zito autograph card in that. Why did I open this off screen? I got an autograph in that for Barry Zito with the Giants. So now I have the combo Giants and A's. This little Sam Huff rookie action. That's cool. Miguel Sano, Didi Gregorius, Adam Wainwright, Ronald Acuna Jr., souvenirs, Nate Pearson in the blue. So now I have the Barry Zito Bay Area combo of autographs. That is very exciting. Very, very. All right, hold on. It's Patrick Corbin, Keegan Aiken, Luis Campusano, Steven Strasburg, Yomakata, Ursula, Miguel Cabrera, Chris Paddock, wanted Ronald Acuna Jr. See, even though it's for his defensive prowess, that's still a cool card to get. All right, so let's get, we got so many packs left in this box. We still have one box after this, too. All right, so pick it up, Dave. Pick it up. Let's go. I'm getting sick of the base cards. I understand. Justin, James, Jonah Heim, no. Altuve and another artsy card, Pete Alonso, and a Kettle Marte. It's cool. The art cards are kind of like, let's see, 1 in 6 packs, maybe it feels like. Here are the odds if you want to. Cha-cha-cha, if you want to do a little. So, autograph, 1 in 4,198 packs. Yeah, that's crazy. I did not realize it was that rare, so that makes me feel even better about that Barry Zito. Kirilloff, that's a great little rookie card to get. Bregman, I just actually bought Bregman Topps flagship rookie card. There's my boy Rosarina. Defensive Wizards, Cody Bellinger, and then your boy Bobby Dalbec in an orange parallel. That's a cool one. Look at these. All right. Your boy Chris Bryant, he always has cool pictures for his base card. Well, any of his cards, they are always really cool pictures. Miguel Sano, souvenirs. Put that here. Keegan Aiken. I feel like we already had an orange Keegan Aiken. Maybe not. Might have had a double already. All right, 3 more packs in this box. Is there anything worse than when a breaker reveals what the back card is and you're like, dude, all right, Mattingly manager, that's cool. Okay, all right, Santana, Gonzalez, Correa, Max Muncy, wanted Luis Robert. Jesus Aguilar. You don't quite have the Aguilar. It's not quite, it doesn't quite have the, you know, like the panache. All right, you'd think I'd figure out a way to open these without them being upside down each and every time. But no, Brett Phillips, if you're a Rays fan, or if you're not a Rays fan, just know that Brett Phillips is one of the all-time greatest Rays in history. Fernando Tatis Jr., that is a really cool-looking card. I love that. And Ryan Jeffers, orange. Last pack in this box. Let's see if I can do it right. Let's see. I'll flip it over this way. And then I guess I have to pull it out with this hand. Hey, look who figured it out. Joey Votto, Clark Schmidt. Couldn't be in the shot. That would be good. Anthony Rizzo, Defense of Wizardry, and the Luis Campusano rookie card, orange. All right. Ooh, let me put this one here. All right. So let's get into the second box. All right. So let's get into this real quick. I cleaned up the cards, got them in a little better order, looking wise. Let's get this box open. Let's see if I can try to not injure myself. Oh boy. Let's get these. Ooh, whoa, wait. More styrofoam. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. All right, so we got these behind here. All right, let's do it. Let's take it. I'm not going to remember how to get these the right way. I'll just flip it around each time. DeGrom, Smith, Benintendi, Castro, Bogart, Stephen Williams, Gonzalez, Brett Phillips again. Hey now, Brasso, and ooh, Ronald Acuna Jr. Artiste picture. That's cool. So like I said, these are nice little fun things for not just kids, but for collectors on a limited budget. Like this was actually a pretty cool rip so far. You get the rookies. You're still hunting the rookies. You got a parallel color. You're hunting down. You want to get good rookies in the parallel color, and of course, there's a chance for autographs as we've seen. Let's put that there. But yeah, it doesn't have to be a young collector. It doesn't have to be a young person, but maybe an early collector. A young collector isn't quite. I mean, I got styrofoam just all over me. Shirts. This is the Max pack. We call this Max. Scherzer Max. Kepler. Patino, Clevenger, Votto, Luke Voigt, and then my boy Luis Abadinho. Where did I put those? I think I was putting them there. I don't remember. Patino came over last year from the Padres in the Blake Snell trade. And a lot of promise. Hasn't quite figured it out yet, but he does have a lot of promise. Gallo, Rendon, Sonny Gray, Alejandro Kirk. You gotta love when fat guys, they're superstar athletes. You gotta love that. That's a good thing. I always think that's I'm a big fan. Juan Soto wanted for home run robbery. It's interesting when you got guys that are home run hitters, also home run robbers, like Aaron Judge is in that wanted list too. I'd like to get Aaron Judge. That'd be cool. He's always been a player that, as a Rays fan, I am not a Yankees fan by any means, or a Red Sox fan, but David Ortiz and Aaron Judge are just two guys like, man, you cannot help but like them. Gleyber Torres, Anthony Rizzo. Oh, put that in the wrong stack. Put that in the wrong stack. They're just fun players. I wonder if there are fun players of the Rays, like Brett Phillips, that other players like, or other fans of other teams might like. Rays history. I don't think Wander Franco will be that. It feels like due to the love affair that the world already has, the baseball world, the styrofoam. The baseball world already has for Wander Franco. And that he is a feisty character. That dude is, he's not grumpy so much. He's he seems like he's smiling and happy and stuff, but he's fierce competitor. So I feel like it doesn't quite have the happy, smiling Aaron Judge, David Ortiz kind of feel, Even Soto, looking at Juan Soto there, definitely a friendly, happy guy. I feel like you could love him no matter what team you're a fan of. If you didn't do the Soto shuffle, I do think the Soto shuffle kind of makes some enemies of his opponent, another Vladdy, his opponent's fans. Like they cannot like the Soto shuffle. All right, Yelich, Sean Murphy. But what do I know? Who knows? Who knows what I know? I don't even know what I know. Bo Bichette. Are you? Pevin Smith. Lynette. Another Kyle Lewis. There's finally got a little Shohei Ohtani action. That's nice. I have like 19 Kyle Lewis's. There's my Aaron Judge wanted card I was just talking about. With it. Hey, do one of those. That was a nice pack. I like that Shohei Ohtani. That was cool. If you've ever noticed, the Shohei Ohtani cards with him batting are much more popular than cards with him pitching. And yet, it seems like the base cards are always him pitching. I don't understand that. Maybe because they want you to chase the batting cards, which are cool. Insert. Hey, there's my guy, Austin Meadows, got traded. But that's cool, still in a Rays uniform there. That's all right. He played well for us. Came over in the Chris Archer trade. I brought over Austin Meadows and see if I can remember Tyler Glass now and Shane Baz. Wizard of Baz is one of the top rookies for the Rays this season. Kirilloff, that's pretty sweet. Nelson Cruz, Jose Ramirez, and defensive Wizards, and Patrick Corbin. All right, we're about a little over halfway in this final box. Kettle Marte starts us off here. Jesus Aguilar, Kevin Kiermaier, Mitch White, Randy Rosarino. Oh, that's pretty cool. Award winners. All right, now we're talking. So now some of these, like this one, is not an insert. That's part of the set. And there's like 300 cards, I think, in this set with a few subsets like the award winners, some of the stat leaders ones that you've seen, like the ERA leaders, stuff like that. So that's a subset. All right, Gleyber Torres. See, like that's a subset right there. Corey Seager. How cool that they have war leader subsets now. I mean, think 30 years ago, you never see something. War? What are you talking about? Joe Adell, rookie. Hey, now. All right. Bryce Harper, souvenir. And then your boy Kristen Pache in an orange rookie card, a parallel. That's cool. Now, one thing you don't see, I don't believe there are any numbered cards in this series. So you saw there was an autograph, but I don't think there's any numbered cards. Which is a chase on its own. I like that. Ooh, Mike Trout. He is a wanted man. That's for sure. That's Devon Florial, rookie card in orange. I like that. That's a cool look. I'll tell you what, you don't have to be, like a Mike Trout fan is going to love that wanted card no matter what. The fact that it came out of Big League Baseball does not mean anything. That is a really sweet looking. Hey, look at Brian Hayes. I'll pull that guy. Brian Hayes is going to be a defensive superstar. Possibly one of the best, possibly top 3 defensive third baseman already. And then we got Kyle Lewis. So we're going to see Brian Hayes for a while. He needs to shape it up in the batter's box. But his glove keeps him on the field. And quite often you'll see that that's the start of someone's career. That's how they get him up there. And a lot of catchers are like that usually. Good defensive catcher, good catcher that can handle a pitching staff. They'll get called up a little before they're ready with their bat. And they can work on that part when they get up to the majors. So that's why a lot of times you'll see catchers, first off, they arrive to the majors a little later than other prospects. Like a catcher will often hit the majors at 24, 25, 26, when his MLB draft counterparts are getting up there when they're 22, 23, 24. But a catcher has a lot more. Oh, what's this? What's over? Kyle Hendricks. Oh, let's see what we got here. You just received a big league autograph card. Another autograph. That's pretty cool. I kind of blew into it, though. I could have slowed it down a little bit. All right, let's put this in the Starling Marte. All right, I'll get this up here. Oh, we got it's a nice looking autograph, another sticker. But I tell you what, both this and the Barry Zito, look at those are really nice autographs though on these. So I am happy with that. Let's see, let's move these defensive fellas over. Let's put this guy. Get him up in the shot. All right. So we got 2 packs left. 2 packs. 2. Did I see that right? There's autographs. 1 in 4,109. There's my hangnail, if in case you're wondering. That's pretty crazy that we got 2 autographs on this box. Very happy with that. Another Randy Arozarena. Man, I tell you what, he's a fun player. There's my 19th Kyle Lewis. So I got that going for me. Keegan Aiken, Joe Bart, Eric Hosmer, and a Byron Buxton. We had gotten that one already, but that's all right. Look at that. That's a cool one. Little Carlos Correa. And then the last one, the last pack. Let's see. Let's get something fun out of this one. Fun insert at least. Let's see. Maybe another one of those want. I think I just got the last one. Max Muncy, Colt Wong, Campusano, Trey Turner, Arenado, Josh Bell. Ooh, we got another art card. See, when you ask for it, sometimes it comes through. That's pretty cool. And a double Nate Pearson orange parallel. It's the second one of that. All right, so I'll tell you what. Those are 2 pretty cool autograph cards to get. The Zito for certain. And I'm very happy with that. So let me know in the comments what you think of Big League Baseball. That's pretty cool. Those were fun. That was a fun rip. Let me know in the comments and make sure you have a happy hobby.